Hey buddy, Steve back in Railgrade. Let's jump back into the, I guess, main campaign. This is Region 11, Shifting Sands. S time is 25 minutes. Hello, Administrator, please help us. Our region was built on shifting sands. Prior administrators threw truck after truck into the sand dunes, but never found a stable path. We've been cut off ever since. All industries idled and our city's workers unemployed. Our tests with wooden planks and old dishwashers showed promise. If you stick to ground-level railways, the tracks should spread the weight across the sand, I promise. So what do we got to work with here? Export 64 appliances. This region cannot be abandoned. We've invested too much. Your task is to stay low, build ground-level railways, and export appliances. The shifting sands cannot support elevated tracks, so use crossings and branches as required. All right, we've got our Zeppelin dock. We've got an iron mine. We've got worker housing. We've got a steel mill. We've got 2 level 0 appliance plants. We've got a geothermal plant. Sweet, we have electricity now. And these guys catalyze with energy. You catalyze with energy too? Yeah, you do. Alright, we got some wire coilers over here, which means we have a copper mine somewhere. Iron, copper, coal, coal, iron. Iron. Where do you go to? Just to the steel mill? I'm not sure when I get to you. Alright, so again, I can't use anything elevated. That's gonna be fun. These 2 tracks, looks like I can go 3 wide here? I can, sweet. So 2 coal mines plus an iron mine. That'll be able to supply this guy pretty well. They'll produce the steel that'll go into the appliance plants, and that combined with wire that'll come from all the way down here. Oh, it's 2 copper mines, perfect. I just kind of snake that around. This iron mine's gonna be the tricky part though. If I want to hook this iron mine in, I've got to figure out a way to go almost like around this, which I don't think I can. I can. Not advisable though. Ooh. Support limit's non-existent here. That sucks. Alright. So we can do geothermal to supply power to these guys. Oh, these guys take energy too. Okay. Let's come back to the geothermal. I do see there's 2 other steam vents I can plug in. Let's get the coal mine and the iron mine set up. Alright, so we're going to kind of start... come this way with it, I guess. Put that there. And this I want to have 2... I want to have 2 tracks for this one. Do like that. And I was talking about coming down on parallel tracks. So we can kind of come down this way with it. Like that. Something like that. And then that way coming out. So this way I can bring in stuff at the same time. If that works. And I want to have a track dedicated for this. Coming back. So the trains need to come this way. It's gonna have a run out for the tracks going the other way. So let's... do I want to run it that way? Ooh, hang on. Here's an idea. Oh, how about that? So the iron would run on this track and just go in this way. The coal train would run out this way. That could work. And then for drop-offs, it's just whichever one has available space. Okay, that's hooked in. And that'll take energy to catalyze. Not worrying about that right this second. But it'll take steel, and that'll go to my 2 appliance plants. That's going to be a tight loop, I think. So I have to come in like this. Well, how's my export going to go? Hang on, that's not going to work. So I got to export up this way on the tracks. Any vouchers I need to get? Furniture assemblers don't help. Got everything else. Okay. Let's get the copper mine hooked up too. I'm just trying to get as much of this set up as I can before I put any tracks down, or any trains down. That's the smart way to run this. Okay, we'll put that there. And for these guys, I'm thinking just run it around. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and we can have both wire coilers hooked up with one train. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we've got the copper set up to the wires. The wire is going to make this go over here. Can't tell if I hear my youngest crying or not in her room. What if I do? Ooh, hang on. Ah. This might work. Yes, this will work. Okay. Okay, it's not my daughter crying. It's a cop car going down the street past me. Love it. All right. So this will come down here. And this is what the switches that they mentioned will come into play. They are really close by my house right now. Okay, so wire will get picked up from here, taken to here. The train going outbound will have to share. Okay, all the way up here. Oh, dirty pool. I can make this work. Can I make this work? Do I want to make this work? Okay, so we're already seeing the problem of... I could make this a point-to-point also. Just bring this up here and just have it turn around and go back. But I gotta do it. I gotta do 64 of these total trips. Well, how about I do this? And we're gonna demo a chunk of this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Got that set up. Okay, we have to demo this. That works too. Nope. Demo that little section. Can I make this work? If I take the loop up here... How much harm is there in doing that? Because if I bring it in here... Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of harm. Okay. This one's got to be a point-to-point until I can figure this out. So we'll have a pickup here, drop off here. These two are going to be loops, but with how far it is for the copper and the iron to get here, I think this will be okay as a point-to-point. I'm not 100% on this, I'll fully admit it. Alright. Now, let's get these trains working. So you guys take 1 copper each to make 2 wire. You store 4. So if I get 10, so if I get a full 8 out of these guys, I'll fill you up every single trip. 8, 8, and you store 24. Boom. Alright, don't even need more workers. Love it. And this guy can do energy. Not sure where I'm going to send this yet. I do think it'll be at the appliance plants, if I'm totally honest, or I can link it in with this track and go here. Now, let's start running trains. I'm going to start doing I'd probably say the iron first, but I'm going to need stations, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like doing 4 on these guys when possible. These guys seem a little smaller. Oh, need cash. Yeah, I gotta get this going a little bit faster than I anticipated. Alright, I could probably drop it down to like 2 apiece. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that out of 2 actually. I'm gonna do 2 apiece and I'll add stations on. Nope, can't leave that one. Can't do that. Okay, those are serviced by both. We'll get some of this cash back and I'll put it back later. Yeah, once we start getting the cash flowing, we'll be okay. Alright, iron train, it's gonna pick up here, run down, drop off, come back, take this switch back, and load up again. Down here, it's not gonna take the switch back, it'll pick up wherever it can. Alright, let's do 8. We're doing coal here, right? Ooh, it's a lot of cash. But top speed's only 27 kph. 32 kph. 39 kph. Weight's 112, it's rated for that. 46 kph for a boiler and a custom. I'd have to lose a car. I'm okay doing this. Alright, let's start the clock. Now for this, obviously, we're going to make this. I'm going to make that auto. And from here, I'm going to let that train go first. Obvious reasons. Yeah, that's the way to go, I think. Alright, now this train makes sense? Alright. New train over here. Oh, it's actually not that much of a pickup. I'll do double boiler on this guy for now, and I'll upgrade him later. Wait, can I upgrade him now? Not yet, but soon. Alright, we'll do that. So now we're picking up all the copper. I'm going to run those guys up here. We got workers assigned. We now have steel being produced. Good. I don't have a station over here. Bad. And unfortunately now, because it takes so long for these things to go back, you really have to hope these things, alright. They're actually timing out pretty good. I don't even have a station to the Zeppelin dock, or for the pickup loop yet. This is how bad off I am right now, and I've already out of cash. Le crap. I could have also taken this little section out. I also fully acknowledge that these are not lined up correctly. They're actually in a really bad position for me. Because if this train's coming in while this one's leaving, I'm going to be a kind of shit creek here. Thanks for any more money? Can they? As soon as that thing pops back up, I'm gonna. There we go. Okay. New train. That's it. Just want to take 4 down here. Obviously, I can expand those trains out down the line, but it's just very much a need to... Okay, I'm about to say, like, I can't demo that thing, can I? Alright, so we're going to get a little more cash now coming in this way. And this can hold 4, but this can also hold a shitload. Once this gets going up to higher speed, I think I can get away with doing multiple trains. Or also just faster unloads and that stuff too. Alright. I'm not going to build that other train yet because I want to make sure I've actually got a good supply going. We got 21 minutes to get the 64 out the door, and these guys hold 4 apiece. So, I also don't have the upgrade license anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. I'm okay with that being that way. This I'm okay not catalyzing. This is ripping through everything I've got. So, if anything, this probably needs an upgrade. Because you actually, yeah. Let's clone him. I'm actually going to clone that train because this guy's full. And that train went back with cargo aboard, so that's not okay. Yeah, with how fast this one's delivering, I need 2 trains here. Let's put my stations down. I'm going to do an extra one there. And an extra one down here. Yeah, again, I just want to get that train just a little bit further in before it does that thing. Alright, new train here. Yeah, we'll go that route. We'll do that. We're going to do a workhorse for this guy, because these guys are full, but they can still take in materials. So once these load up, they'll be able to start producing again. And having a faster train on this one, theoretically, is going to make this work a little bit faster. Yeah, again, that train's leaving with cargo on board. And I really wish it didn't. That's where the catalysts are going to come into play. Let's do some catalysts. One. Just that. Actually, wait. 2. Clone you here. A little more cash, please. I need 288. That's the wrong direction. Can I get a little closer to 288, please? Oh, duh. Okay, so now these guys are going to take 1 energy each. Run it over here. Each of them should take 1 catalyst apiece. And we're going to start producing a shitload of it a lot faster now. Kind of important. Alright. I don't want to upgrade these coal mines, if I'm really honest. In fact, are you coming back? No, you're empty. Okay, for a second I thought you were coming back with a full cargo. You are... Okay, once I get some more up here, that needs to go. But the nice thing is, now we've got catalysts, so we're producing a lot faster. And that guy is actually coming... Huh. Okay, I actually need to clone this train now. Because this train is actually not producing, and this train isn't moving stuff fast enough. Oh, stupid. Alright, wait until full. Wait until empty. That was a mistake on my part. They should have actually taken a full load of stuff here. But now these guys have catalysts, they're able to produce a lot faster. Down here, these guys produce with waste, or catalyze with waste, waste, and waste. I don't have any waste production down here, so kind of a moot point. Alright, more cash coming in. I'm going to add some more stations here and here. Alright, we're at 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Just want to increase the transfer speed on these guys now. Gonna make that 4, so this all transfers at once. Transfer, full transfers there. I got 14 out the door, and I need to get that number to a nice round number. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, I've got no energy here. That's fine. It's gonna produce it slowly, and that's all I really need. Need to upgrade those mines, or I need to upgrade these guys. I mean, these guys are loading up fast. Yeah, we're full on appliances, so maybe I need to make a double length train for this. Because, I mean, it's great that these guys are full of materials, but it's kind of bad that I can't do much with it. Plus side, they're using catalyst, so I mean, and they're already just burning through stuff. Yeah, I think I need to do a double length train here. So once this train's done, I'll reconfigure him. I'll reconfigure him on the way back, I guess. We'll get him working correctly. Well, once he clears the station, at least. I want to get him kind of back down this way. Because this other train is going to kind of... Actually, no. I'll reconfigure this train because he's chasing the other one. If I stop him for a minute, that should be okay. Alright. Let's reconfigure you. I'm going to do this one. It's not rated for this, like, it says its rated weight is 112, but I'm also not going, I'm on a flat. Okay. We got catalyst going, we got wire going. Steel's actually a limiting factor now. Let's go ahead and increase station size here. On both ends, I want to be able to actually move this stuff a little faster. This is where the switches would come into play, where you could have like a couple of tracks here and then crossover, crossover, crossover. I'm not good with those, so that's why I'm not doing them. In fact, I probably need to make this a double length train. Ooh, got a traffic jam there. It's the first time that's happened. Okay, I got those guys at full length. You at full length. Deposit money. I'm at 42 of 64. I got 14.5 minutes to get this one done. I'm pretty sure I've got this one in the bag. And the appliance plant, amazingly, is now not producing fast enough. But again, it's the steel. The steel's the problem right now. Wonder if... No. Oh, he's at no weight. Never mind. We're gonna configure that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna double length this guy. Just to get, we've got to get more steel moving over here. Alright. We're still moving catalyst. That's good. The catalyst, unfortunately, is actually being wasted a little bit by these guys not being able to do stuff. So I've got these stations at full 6 lengths, but they're just point to point. It's kind of redundant, it's kind of useless, but I'm enjoying it, so what the hell, let's just enjoy it. 50 of 64 out the door. This guy's coming back empty. 10 more are left. plus side now, we've got plenty of appliances coming down here. This train's skipping the station. Ouch. Let's stop him. You can actually stop these trains here. We'll let this guy get a little bit closer, I guess. Wait until full. I just didn't want him to, like, get too close and push the other one. I want to have a little bit of a gap between these two guys. They are ripping through these things. That's good. So we got 4 here. We're going to have 6 here in a moment. I got 4 going up this way. This train can actually leave with what it has, and we've got it completed. Let me know how you did when you tried this mission in the comment section. This one is, there's a lot of ways I think you can do this one. You can do a lot of point-to-point stuff here. You can do point-to-point for the geothermal. There's also multiple steam vents on this map. You could do a lot with this one. You could have like a track go out over to this iron mine and come back and have these really complex loops. I tried to keep it simple as I could with this one, but that is Region 11, Shifting Sands. Pretty fun, did it in about half the time that was necessary for it. 12 minutes, 53 seconds was my time to complete. Thanks, Administrator. Oh, wow, it worked. Truth be told, the wooden plank and dishwasher tests all sunk after an hour. Sorry to mislead you, but we were desperate. We've started half filling the train cars. That should keep the sinking to a minimum. And there you go. Ooh, interesting. We've got a branch for the next one. We have branch A1 and branch B. Interesting. Looks like we have to get over this one eventually, but I think I'm going to try to get both of these if possible. And I'll try that in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.